Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Engineer999, and I know that I didn't post yesterday, but I had a heavy night of extra work from school, so could not get on. So today I have made up for that, and I've mobilized all 6 of the freight cars with the Metrolink, and I'm gonna post some cinematic shots of trains today, and I might probably just put some cinematic shots of trains just in the video, because why not? So, today's train is from the comments, again, like it usually is. So, if you want a train built, just tell me in the comments. For example, the C2, or C62, I'm sorry, I'm stupid. C62 locomotive. Let's just run down the side here. It's not that bad. Coal load is not extremely up to par, but it's enough. Inside you've got your hidden whistle. Hold up, You've got your hidden whistle. You've got, oh my god. You got your hidden whistle. You got your seats. You've got your train controls. Train whistle. I didn't see a bell on the original locomotive. You got your smokestack. You got your... It looks like a headlight, but it's labeled a floodlight. Side runnings. Some sort of piston or compressor. You've got the things that attach the plates to the actual outside plates. Thought that was a cool, neat thing that I added. And the back drivers. And the one thing the one downside to this locomotive that I truly found is, you'll see it here in just a second. Let's see if you can spot it. Here we go. Actually, let's stop on a curve so we can see this better. So, first of all, this splits up and it opens up, which kind of splits the train in half, which is why usually we want very small corners to not open many gaps. And since this train has 3 bogies, and instead of having 3 anchor points, you can split them into 2 and 1. I have the boiler split in 2. And that's the boiler in the wall that I'm using for the whistle on the inside. But that's just one thing to point out. Okay, let me sit down. There we go. Also, if you like the actual switches, this is a cool thing that I found. Now you can actually do switches. And I actually really do like him, since if you make a mistake by continuing to go forward, it doesn't matter if it's going the correct direction. Here, I've hooked up the Metrolink to all 6 freight cars. Still going. And I'm probably going to make this scenery look better. I'm probably going to hook up these hills together and make a tunnel, like here at this block. Make a tunnel here so it doesn't look like it's just an open world past this. So I'm probably going to make a cliff and then an open tunnel. I feel like it's going to be a cool build, but you will have to wait until, I think, I'm not going to have time to do it today, but maybe tomorrow I will have time and I will make the set a bit better. But for now, here, let's travel at half speed to get a good look at the locomotive. Pretty nice. I couldn't find anything better than the brass pipes. Since the brass pipe really does look like a whistle, it's not that bad comparing to other options that you usually have when building trains. Let's go top speed. Alright, turns at high speeds, or ish speeds. Not that bad. Hold up, let me get a better angle here. under the rails is cool, actually. So it's a pretty cool locomotive all in all. So I'm really happy how I made this build. I'm pretty sure I can improve on it on a couple things, but I did have a time shortage today, so I had to put this together pretty fast. I feel like the bogies here could be bigger. Like, if I use those bogies instead, I feel like I feel better about the build design, but right here, you can kind of see that it looks wimpy for carrying all of this. And the 2-block gap between the chassis and the wheels of the chassis just kind of makes it look wide, and that the tender is carrying a lot on the front until you actually realize that this is part of the front train, not the back. So if I were to do anything to fix this locomotive, it'd be push the tender forward by 1 block, and I feel like that would make the build 10 times better very easily. So, with that being said, let's get a good one here. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. See ya!